Instagram, it's everywhere. You see it on your phone, your computer, even in your dreams. Okay, maybe not in your dreams yet. But seriously, Instagram is huge. Over 1 billion people use it every single month. That's a lot of potential customers, fans, and followers. Think of it as a global marketplace, open 24/7, where you can showcase your talents, your products, your brand, whatever you're passionate about. But here's the catch. It's not enough to just on Instagram. You need to stand out, you need to grab attention, you need a strategy. That's what we're diving into today. We're talking about how to not just on Instagram in 2024, but how to absolutely Let's be real, growing on Instagram can feel like an uphill battle. The algorithm changes, the competition is fierce, and it's easy to feel lost in the noise. I get it. You're putting in the work, creating awesome content, but the results just aren't there. Your follower count is stuck, your engagement is low, and you're starting to wonder if it's even worth it. But what if I told you there's a proven path to Instagram success? A strategy that cuts through the clutter, attracts your ideal audience, and turns followers into loyal fans? That's exactly what we're going to uncover in this video. We're going to break down the exact steps you need to take to grow your Instagram account fast in 2024 and start getting paid. Let's talk about the A word, the algorithm. It's a term that often sends shivers down the spines of content creators and social media enthusiasts alike. It's the mysterious force behind the scenes, deciding who sees your content and who scrolls right past it. This invisible hand can make or break your online presence, leaving many feeling anxious and uncertain. It can feel like you're playing a guessing game, trying to decipher what the algorithm wants, what will make it happy. Is it the timing of your posts, the hashtags you use, the engagement you receive? The questions seem endless. One day you're riding high on a wave of likes and comments, the next day you're shadow banned, lost in the abyss of unseen posts. It's a roller coaster of emotions where the highs are exhilarating, but the lows can be devastating. But here's the thing about the algorithm. It's not your enemy. It's not out to get you or sabotage your efforts. In fact, it's designed to help users find the content they'll enjoy the most. It's simply trying to do its job, which is to connect users with the content they'll find most engaging. The algorithm is constantly learning and evolving, adapting to user behavior and preferences. The key is to work with the algorithm, not against it. This means staying informed about the latest updates and changes, and being adaptable in your approach. Understanding how it works, what factors influence its decisions, and how to optimize your content for maximum visibility is crucial. This involves creating high-quality, engaging content that resonates with your audience. Consistency is key, as is interacting with your followers and building a community. Educate yourself through workshops, tutorials, and by following industry experts. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to navigate the ever-changing landscape of social media algorithms. Experiment with different types of content, analyze your performance, and be willing to pivot when something isn't working. The algorithm rewards those who are proactive and innovative. Remember, the algorithm is a tool, not a tyrant. Use it to your advantage, and you'll find that it can be a powerful ally in your quest for social media success. So, embrace the algorithm, learn its ways, and let it guide you towards creating content that not only reaches but also resonates with your audience. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Now let's talk content. You've heard it a million times. Content is king. But what does that even mean in 2024? It's not enough to just post pretty pictures or funny videos anymore. You need to create content that cuts through the noise, that grabs attention, that provides real value to your audience. But with so many different content formats, platforms, and trends, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Should you be focusing on Reels, IGTV, live streams? And what about all those fancy editing techniques and filters? Here's the good news. You don't need to be a professional videographer or a graphic design guru to create engaging content. You just need to be creative, authentic, and consistent. And most importantly, you need to know your audience inside and out. Start by understanding what your audience cares about. What are their pain points? What excites them? What kind of content do they engage with the most? Use tools like polls, comments, and direct messages to gather insights directly from your followers. Plan your content ahead of time. A well-thought-out content calendar can help you stay organized and ensure that you're consistently delivering value. Research trending hashtags and topics to keep your content relevant and discoverable. Collaborate with other influencers or brands to expand your reach and bring fresh perspectives to your content. Don't be afraid to experiment with different content formats and styles. Test what works best for your audience and refine your strategy accordingly. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Each piece of content that resonates with your audience is a step in the right direction. And remember, it's a continuous learning process. Analyze your performance, learn from your mistakes, and keep evolving. At the end of the day, creating content should be fun and fulfilling. When you enjoy the process, it shows in your work and your audience will feel it too. So embrace the chaos, stay true to your voice, and keep creating content that matters. Now let's talk quality. In the world of Instagram, where everyone's vying for attention, quality reigns supreme. It's better to post one amazing piece of content a week than 7 mediocre posts a day. Don't be afraid to spend time crafting captions, editing photos, and creating videos that are visually appealing and engaging. Think about the content you consume. What makes you hit that like button? What makes you want to share a post with your friends? Chances are it's high-quality content that provides value, entertainment, or inspiration. Remember, your content is a reflection of your brand. Make sure it's something you're proud of, something that represents your values and your message. Section 3. Knowing your audience, your secret weapon. Who are you trying to reach? This is perhaps the most important question you need to ask yourself when creating content for Instagram. Think about your ideal follower. What are their interests? What are their pain points? What kind of content would they find valuable, entertaining, or inspiring? Once you have a clear understanding of your target audience, you can tailor your content to their specific needs and interests. This will make your content more relatable, engaging, and shareable. Remember, you're not creating content for everyone. You're creating content for the people who are most likely to connect with your brand and become loyal followers. Section 1. Unleashing the power of hashtags. Hashtags. They're those little words and phrases preceded by the hash symbol. They might seem small, but they're mighty powerful when it comes to getting your content seen on Instagram. Think of hashtags as keywords. They help people discover your content when they're searching for specific topics or themes. But here's the thing, not all hashtags are created equal. You don't want to just slap a bunch of random hashtags on your posts and hope for the best. You need to be strategic. Research relevant hashtags in your niche. Use a mix of broad and specific hashtags. And don't forget to check out what hashtags your competitors are using. Section 2. Stories, your backstage pass. Instagram stories. They're like a 24/7 reality show for your brand. But instead of cheesy drama, you get to share behind-the-scenes glimpses, sneak peeks, and exclusive content with your followers. Stories are a great way to connect with your audience on a more personal level. They're raw, unfiltered, and in the moment. Use stories to show off your personality, share your day-to-day life, and give your followers a glimpse into what goes on behind the scenes. You can also use stories to promote your latest posts, products, or services. Don't forget to use interactive stickers, polls, and questions to boost engagement and have some fun with your audience. Stories are all about being real, relatable, and engaging. Building a loyal community. It's not just about the numbers. 1 million followers looks impressive, but what's the point if they're not engaged? We're here to build something real, creating a community of loyal fans, genuinely interested in your message. That's what we're striving for, genuine connection. Section 2. The power of connection. Engaging for growth. So how do we build this thriving community? It starts with engagement. And I'm not just talking about responding to comments, although that's important too. I'm talking about sparking conversations, asking questions, running polls, hosting Q&As, going live, and getting personal. Let your audience in. Show them the real you, the person behind the brand. Be present in the comments. Don't just drop your replies and run. Engage in meaningful conversations. Ask follow-up questions. Show genuine interest in what your followers have to say. Remember, people can tell when you're being authentic, when you're genuinely invested in connecting with them. So ditch the canned responses and show up as your true self. Section 4. Patience and persistence. The long game of Instagram success. Here's the truth bomb. Building a successful Instagram account takes time. It's not just about posting pretty pictures or having a catchy bio. It's about creating a brand, a story, and a community that people want to be a part of. This requires dedication, creativity, and a lot of hard work. There's no magic pill, no overnight success. Every follower, every like, every comment is earned through consistent effort and genuine engagement. It's easy to get discouraged when you don't see immediate results, but remember, every big account started small. You're going to face challenges, you're going to hit roadblocks, and you're going to want to give up. There will be days when your posts don't get the engagement you hoped for, or when you feel like you're talking to a void. But these moments are part of the journey. They test your resolve and commitment to your vision, but it's the ones who persevere, the ones who stay consistent, the ones who never give up on their vision, who ultimately succeed. Success on Instagram is not just about the numbers, it's about the impact you make and the connections you build. It's about staying true to your message and your audience. So be patient, my friends. Growth takes time, and every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Just like a plant needs time to grow, your Instagram account needs time to flourish. Water it with creativity, nourish it with engagement, and give it the sunlight of consistency. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a thriving Instagram community. It's a process of building piece by piece, post by post. Each piece of content you create is a brick in the foundation of your brand. Take pride in your work and trust the process. Focus on the journey, celebrate the small wins, and never lose sight of your goals. Remember, success leaves clues. Every milestone, no matter how small, is a step towards your ultimate goal. Celebrate these victories, as they are the fuel that keeps you going. Study those who have come before you, learn from their mistakes, and never stop experimenting and pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. The Instagram landscape is always evolving, and staying ahead means being adaptable and open to new ideas. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep pushing the boundaries of what you can achieve. You want to grow on Instagram fast, see those follower numbers skyrocket, and you want it yesterday. Proven strategies can accelerate your growth. Top creators use these tactics to dominate. Collaboration is key. Reach out to other creators. Guest post, do joint live streams. Tap into each other's audiences. Cross-promotion introduces your brand to new followers. Reels, reels, reels. You've heard it a million times, but it's true. Reels are the way to get discovered on Instagram right now. Short, engaging, and highly shareable, Reels have the power to go viral and reach an audience far beyond your current followers. But here's the thing, you don't need to be a professional videographer to create scroll-stopping Reels. Start by experimenting with different Reel formats. Try behind-the-scenes glimpses, educational content, funny skits, or even just hopping on trending sounds and challenges. The key is to create content that is both entertaining and informative. Use catchy music, eye-catching visuals, and don't be afraid to show off your personality. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more strategies and tips. Your Instagram empire awaits, taking action and owning your success. We've covered a ton of ground today, from crafting a killer content strategy to mastering the art of Instagram Reels. But here's the thing, knowledge without action is useless. It's time to take what you've learned and put it into practice. Choose one or two strategies that resonate with you and start implementing them today. Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things, and to find what works best for you and your brand. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to Instagram success. The journey might be challenging at times, but trust me, the rewards are worth it. So go out there, create amazing content, connect with your audience, and build the Instagram empire you've always dreamed of. Your potential is unlimited. Dream big, act bigger. Here's the exciting part. Your potential on Instagram is limitless. There are no ceilings, no boundaries, no predetermined outcomes. The only limits are the ones you set for yourself. So dream big, my friend. Visualize yourself achieving your wildest Instagram goals. See yourself collaborating with your dream brands, connecting with a global audience, and making a real impact through your content. But don't just dream it, act on it. Take those dreams, those aspirations, and turn them into concrete goals and actionable steps. Break down those big, audacious goals into smaller, more manageable milestones. Join the movement, share, connect, and inspire. You are not alone on this journey. There's a vibrant, supportive community of creators, entrepreneurs, and dreamers just like you, all striving to make their mark on the world. So connect with them, engage with them. Share your story, your struggles, your triumphs, lift each other up, celebrate each other's successes. Because when we support each other, we all rise together. And never underestimate the power of your voice, your message, your unique perspective. You have the ability to inspire, to motivate, to make a real difference in the world. So go out there and create content that matters. Content that educates, entertains, and empowers. Content that leaves a lasting impact on your audience.